Hey gast, opgepast, opgegrast, onvolwassen, hoort de last. Heb je zo op de kast, pak een glas, pak fles. Sluit is de les, schenk hem in, zuip hem op. Ga door, voorstop, Nederland, Piekop, rechtstreeks. Eindhoven, straat om zijn.
Okay. We're live. That is indeed what we are. And I've made some changes since the last time we've been here. Number one, note blocks, gone. That is a bad idea. Because, like I said yesterday, you could just pull the signal straight from the observers. It'll detect it turning on. That's all we needed. And by doing a weird jagged pattern, it will essentially cause minor time differences between all the lines. And that's probably a bad idea when we're trying to unlock everything at the same time. What you'll also notice is we're missing all of them. There's not as many on here now. And that's because I realized I don't need them. I just don't. I only need to keep the ones I need. It'll clean everything up. What I also realized is I'm kind of screwed because, kind of like my old one, 0 through 9, well, 1 through 9 really, won't actually work. Because if I do 19, the one with 9 will still be the same one as 9. Because the 10's place really what helps lock it up, right? But since we don't have a signal for the zeros place, this will just always trigger when, you know, the 10's place. When anything else with the same number triggers, it'll trigger the ones below 10, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna need to fix that later. Hold on. But that's not what I'm going to start out with. I'm going to go back up to here. Because we got to tackle this today. There's no getting around it. And I got a couple ideas for how to do that. I mean, what are the big issues here? Let's just take a minute to brainstorm. By the way, that is not done. This is also not done. Because they don't work on the ones. That's the binary, and now we need to figure out top floor issues. Number 1, no room for reset. 2, outputs facing wrong direction. 3, signal gate. I'm doing this one-handed, by the way, for confirmation. Okay. That's a start. So there's probably more, but let's think about this for a minute. We need to, like, arrange all these in a way that will, like, link over here. Which means we're going to have to take, like, outputs from all these, lead them to there. Which means we also need... We need, like, a way to stop all the signals before they get there. So if we want... Okay, let's say lime wool is where we want it to go. This is the signal going forward. We need to confirm it here. If we're going before confirmation, we're getting a signal from the blue. And we'll get the ugly ass screen for the reset. So no, we already used green. Let's use red. If we want to reset it, we need to because this will be like, we're storing the memory here. Maybe. No, I guess we're storing it here. In the copper bulbs. Whatever. So signal leaves the copper bulb, goes to the, what do you want to call this? It's a gate. But I guess this is really a memory, right? Or I don't fucking know. But anyways, this needs to reconnect back to this. Because this is the return circuit. Or would it? I guess this means we would really have to make a decision here. Because currently, this is under the assumption that this is like essentially another copper bulb. Right, this is a secondary memory. We confirm this memory after we input it here. Do we need that? We could just kind of like the repeaters down here. We could just lock the signal, and confirming would like turn this off, and this not really storing any data. I don't know. We don't have a lot of room. Which also makes me wonder, was this so bad? Sure, it's kind of ugly, but like, it worked. I think the issue is just my circuit. The issue is like 3 sides are immediately taken up by the well, just powering it and outputting it. Because no matter what, the comparators have to come from a side. Technically, we could power it from the top. Which could mean we could put the reset on the bottom. I mean, yeah, fuck it. Let's get creative here. There's not enough room, so let's go higher. Okay. Clean this up. Let's just go 4 blocks up. No, we're going 3. It's going to be 3 blocks high. So if we just want to power it, how do we do this? Can't use an observer here. Do we just want to do a... How do we send a vertical signal? Well, the first thing that comes to mind is a piston, right? Now, piston would go on and off, but I don't think we can push a redstone block. I don't think it can happen. Yeah, it locks itself. Can't happen. Well, what can we do? Can we push an observer? We already tested this before. That is the wrong direction. Let's get a lever out. Okay, I suppose we could do that. And if we pulse it... Wait, did that just... Okay, that works. This would just let us... Well, actually, no, we need glass. Let's just be extra careful and do transparent blocks. Because we gotta do it on this side. We need output. We need to lock it. Which would mean we would have to raise that up. Just, yeah, whatever. We don't want the note blocks anymore anyway. Okay, we get another... My inventory is a damn mess. Then we pull the comparators. I just get rid of that. Okay. And then we lock it up. Rid of the book. That is not what we need. Okay. Get rid of this. Now we get a signal. I remember why I have this now. Get a signal from there. We can reset it with that. Which means we have a whole other side to play with. Right, and the reset just has to do that. But the reset also needs a lock. How do you lock this? We'll worry about that later. The bigger question is, how do we get the output? Because this is the second one. No, let's just go back to lime green. Assuming we just want to go straight down, we would have to lead it to there. You know, I have an idea for this. It's going to be really stupid, but yeah, no, this will work. Because if I just do this, right? I have to go up a block. Damn it. Wait, no, I don't. I can do that. Wait, do slabs go down? We're workshopping this, okay? Bear with me. This is so dumb. No, it's an up signal. Okay. Well, that was pointless. Glad I wasted my time on that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I can only do a redstone line down. Oh, but I can't do a curve. Damn it. Okay. Whatever. Wait. What about... Can they curve? No. I mean, this would still work, because we can do, like, 6 lines, and each one would activate individually. It's just... man. We have to rethink this. Or maybe I don't. We're not going to get anywhere if we don't try anything, so let's just make a rough design. Let's do... I want to see if I can just do this the basic way. One higher. Nope. We'll just rebuild them. Let's go back to the glass. Just break all this. No pain, no gain. Whoops. If we don't innovate, we will die. Clean up. Okay. Then we need to put glass under all of them. Now, there is one thing I considered. It's that we could... I mean... we could almost just do this. Right, if we could do... we would have to put it here. We just change the direction. And this one stays the same. This one moves out a block. This moves out 2 blocks. Essentially, we'd already be lined up for the rails. I don't know if there's a limit to how many rails you can I mean, there is. It's probably like 15. Let's not kid ourselves, but let's just try this. Let's get the note block back out. Turns out we need that for testing purposes. I just don't think there's any clean way we can do all the functions we need in such a small space. If we can find a better design, we'll do that instead, but for now, this is all we have. Okay. Then we get the glass to connect this up. Okay. Let's get the repeaters. No, I do have to remember, I do have to lock the other ones. Wait, actually, no, let's just do... no, this should be fine. We're just taking a signal out the side of it anyway, it doesn't matter. Alright, this should... yeah, okay. Now, can I build the locking mechanism? Yes, I can. It still fits. Thank God. comparator, repeater, delay, redstone, comparator, repeater, delay, redstone, repeater, delay. Kind of did that out of order, but whatever. Okay. We break these for the reset mechanism. I'm a dumbass. I should have just left it there. That's probably fine. Because we can just take the comparator and just put a repeater behind it or something. We'll figure it out. One more. So now we need to take the signal. Yeah, let's just... Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll use activator rails. Just bring it all the way to the copper bulb. This is as far as we need the signal to go. If it doesn't reach, we'll figure that out later. And then, actually, no, wait, this is wrong. This has to go to here. Those two don't count. Whatever. Go to here. We go over to... Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. That's where the bulb is. Now, we better get this out of the way. We need the reset mechanism right underneath it, so let's just fix this. Thankfully, we can just go around the back for those, but still. So I don't believe the activator... I power this, will it turn the piston on? No. Okay. Then let's just get all these placed down. One more. How are we going to power these? You know, I don't want to be that guy, but can we just do this? We'll just stick a I mean, hey, that worked. Oh, but you know what? We still need a confirmation circuit, so we would actually need... maybe like right here. So was all of this pointless? Maybe. Let's just... I don't fucking know. Let's just keep going. It's all we can do. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I could fit a confirmation circuit there anyway. But these would power them. And then this would reset the machines. We're getting somewhere. Hold on. I was gonna drink. I mean, what have we learned here? That's not gonna reset it. Number one, this is kind of a pain in the ass. And actually, you know what? If I wanted to do... It's going to be kind of... One. Oh, right. No, I suppose this would be helpful. Shut it back off. That is the wrong button. So let's just hit 2. Did that not do anything? I should really link all these up. This should be doing something, shouldn't it? No, it's pulsing it. Oh, but you know what? I don't... That'll do it. That'll do it. Didn't really think about that. Let's reset again. Now, this is what I wanted to test. Why did that not do anything? Oh, wait, I understand. This doesn't... Oh, I understand. Shit. It only goes so far. How far? Exactly here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 9 blocks? Wait. No, that should be like... Yeah, 9 blocks. Okay. Nope, still 9. There's a limit of 9 blocks. I mean, I could just run the signal around. I could run it closer. Actually, there's no reason I can't just, like, take the observer signal and just... It's like... Run an observer straight this way and down. Really want it to be kind of clean, though. Is there a better way of doing this than with the fucking rails? For going in straight lines, not really. So over there has to be rails. Like this cannot change. But we still need a confirmation circuit anyway. How did I do that last time? I would hit confirm and it would like I locked all the outputs. Oh yeah, because last time these were just like a signal going straight out. Like on my old monster design. All the signals would always be coming out, and then the confirm circuit would unlock the repeaters the signal was coming out of and would let it travel up through the system. Now, as soon as I turn these on, it already pulses. So that's really not what we want. Or is it? Because what if I do... What happens if I, turn all these off? Now, what happens if I put a copper bulb right here? And I hit 2. If I clear them... Okay, but this still kind of works, because then I could get a comparator. We can break that one. Break that. Comparator out of that. Break that. I think that one can just... No, it can't. This was probably fine. So now if we hit 2... Probably still delay. You know what? I'm just gonna... Damn it. Grr. Wait. I think we can just do that. Okay, hold on. Then... Aha! We have a reset button. Now if we go back to 2... Why is it? I didn't solve the damn problem. Okay. I'm a dumbass. Okay, you know what? If we just do this... How many blocks is this? If I break this and I put it... No, it won't power it. Okay, we're still good. Wait. You gotta be kidding me. No, it wouldn't reach anyway. Damn it. How do I... Can I just... Let's reset. That didn't work. Wait, it turned on 3. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, no, that should still work. Let's reset. And then we hit 2. Oh, it's a delay. Damn it. It's because of this stupid thing. I mean, I guess I could. What about that? Is it like half a tick delay? Is that what's happening here? You gotta be kidding me. I don't think I can. Actually, no, there is one thing I could do. I could leave these normal. This is so dumb. I don't like this. I don't like the rail thing at all. Like, I need them for this, but yeah, I don't like it. I mean, really, all my problems would be solved if it was like in a different direction or something. Unless this literally changed nothing. No, wait, yes, it did. Because nothing. That changed nothing. Damn it. Thought I was being slick. Okay. I like the verticality. I think that despite its form factor, that's not a bad idea to do it like this. Because by staggering them, I have... I mean, really, I don't need to stagger them. Because I could technically put them all side by side. You know, to hell with everything else. We're just gonna... If I don't like it, I don't like it. I will make it work the way I want it to. Okay. We need repeaters. It's going to be terrible to watch, but you know what? We'll get there. I don't want to do a build full of a bunch of... It's the wrong block. Bunch of messy crisscrossing. Okay. Then we gotta take the output. We gotta lock it from right here. Output. We gotta fix this. I want them to be symmetrical. Damn it, I will have my symmetry. Peter. That's the wrong one. Let's go ahead and just do this real quick. Get the dust. Okay. Whether we know underneath all of them. Need this. Okay. Let's get rid of this. We have all this space. Let's use it. So it's really just a matter of doing things. You know what? To get a... If I just power this from the side. Okay. And then we... I have a feeling the return's gonna go back behind here, so let's just do that. I really don't need to power them twice, do I? Yeah, whatever. No, not whatever. There. And... I don't know. I suppose that works better if I actually turn them all on. Then we'll add a button here for now. Let me reset them. So if we do this, and we get a green block, and sticky piston. I activate this. Okay. That is the thing that's happened. You know what? Maybe I just need to... I need to rethink. Let's just take a breather. I'm mute and listen to music for like 2 minutes. We're all just gonna stop. We're gonna breathe. We're gonna think about this, and we're just moving too much. We need to slow down.
Big breath.
Okay, so I think that was I have like a media button on my computer, and I think what I just started playing was the Reddit mod simulator that's harder than Dark Souls.
You're okay.
Yeah, okay. By Mitch Mannix. I watched 2 minutes of that earlier before I was streaming. But no, I wanted to pause my music.
Jim?
Nope, it doesn't work. We can't use the media button. Anyways. I know what I have to do. So what I learned is this is dumb. We don't need this. The issue is I'm trying to pull everything over here. But what I should be doing is pulling all this over here. You get what I'm saying? Because there's no reason I need to do this. Because you see, it's looking at that. But I just get the observers. Just break that. And I actually want to do... No, it's fine. Yeah, okay. You do it like this. And for simplicity's sake, let's just say they're coming out right here. What we need to do is just connect the dots. This turns on, we observe that. And this will be, we read it from left to right, which means it would be this fourth one right there. We need to leave room for that, so we're going to try to take the smallest path possible. There. Now, how do we do the rest? I don't know. Maybe I should have actually done the longest one first. That might have been a good idea. Okay. I like the idea, don't like the execution. I like this plan, I need to figure out how to execute it. If it doesn't work, just simply add more observers. Actually, no, we need that. I just wanted to get rid of everything around it. So, I mean, the output for this is going to be like right there. That shouldn't matter. So then we do this. There's that. You have two. Oh, that's so not gonna work. It's actually a really simple solution to this. Let's just... There's no need to overcomplicate this. We'll just put the reset circle on the top. Problem solved. Let's get rid of this. So let's assume... Where's the output on this? If we're gonna like put it like right here somehow, want it to be like a block away. Yeah, okay. I guess really there's no reason we couldn't put it on this side then. One more. So, like this. Which means we could get rid of a bunch of these. Let's just redo this one. So the simplest one for this will be a straight line. Okay, simplest one for the next one will also be a straight line. And for the next one, what we want to do, actually we want to break these. And what we want to do is actually go through the front this time. Like this. That needs to go here, which means it needs to go here. There's that. Here. We can actually we actually could just leave this one straight. There. We covered the entire roof and observers, but it worked. Let's redo these. So now, all of our inputs will come down from here. Wait. A dumbass. I could have just did this. Nope. Then it looks at that. Just looking at the block right beneath it. Oh, I understand. Okay. It's messy, but it works. That's less messy than whatever the hell I was doing before. Then this one. Really wish I inverted this, but gonna be looking at this one. No, let's do this from behind. No, it's one more. Be looking at that, which means it needs to go like that. I mean, really, I could have went backwards and then over. Doesn't really matter. Let's go up and build another one of these. Let's get our materials out. Probably should have grabbed my other shit, but whatever. Okay. And then sticky piston goes here. That's not going to work. No, it doesn't. Sticky piston goes up there. Or we make a new system. Technically, we could have inverted it still, but maybe we don't want to go on that side so we can keep the flush exterior. This feels so wrong. Whatever. So this time we gotta look at the side. That's not gonna work. Damn it. Well, obviously that's not gonna work. I can't go straight out. Unless... Okay, I'm seeing the vision. We do it like that. And in theory, whenever we put a signal to any of these spaces in the front, it will activate the right stuff. I am going to put these back. And we're going to put... Please turn off the torches. It's easier than aiming at the torches. Put all the... Damn it. This is fine. We have to break all these. I forgot we need the block. Which means we need to break these. It's fine, we could just go a block forward. It'll still work. That detects that, that goes over here, and then that pulses that. Okay, so now we do this. Okay. Sure. Okay. As the most expensive circuit you've ever seen. I really don't like this. I'm not... No, I don't have any chat. I've been live for an hour? Holy shit. Okay, well... Let's assume we're just gonna keep doing this. Like... Because this is like the most elegant solution that will work with this current design. We just take a sticky piston and we go down. Okay, no. Wait, is that faster? Oh no. Do this the old-fashioned way. Is there a delay in observers? Shit, okay. Damn it. This wasn't going to be easy. The fuck? Okay, let's think about this. That doesn't work. Whatever. Okay. It's part of the process. Let's think. I mean, that means we just have to use redstone dust, right? Because it has to be instantaneous. So if we go back to powered rails, but it can only work for 9 blocks. So let's actually take a layer off of this. I'm thinking. What if we did something like this? We power this, and only when this is down can we activate the dust that leads into this. And then we add a repeater so we can control the delay, because it's obviously going to be too long. Maybe we do it like this. I don't know. I'm working on it. Okay, so assuming we just want to take this all the way over here. And assuming we want to do this, the same thing here. What we need is this. Okay, that takes those two apart. We need a repeater anyway. So maybe, I don't know, right there as a comparator. Good enough. And for this one, we just do the same thing. Really, we only need it like right here. Oh, but we need no wait, no we don't. What am I doing? We need a repeater anyway, so let's just do that. Which means we could just put all these on this side. Maybe. So if we just put torch, 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 then we add one of these here. Torch. That is not a torch. This should, in theory, have the same delay. So if we reset all of these, we hit 2. Oh, is that not long enough? Oh, I forgot to add the damn repeater. I wasn't going to sync up anyway. Let's just stick it over here, why not? Okay, we reset them again. Let's turn our particles back on. Just leave the damn things on. We hit 2. That's it, they're synced. Okay. Simultaneous activation. And this looks a lot more controlled. Right? This is designed. It's not some amalgamation of other bullshit. Now we just need to do this. Because I think I'm actually just going to do this. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait, this works out perfectly. Because think about it. We have all these inputs, like these power sources on this side. And if we turn off, for example, this, we would only get this as our output. Oh, it's all coming together now. Oh, it's coming together. Oh, I have the vision. I have the vision. Kinda. I need to shorten this, actually. So I need this, and I need this. I suppose I could just do this first. Then we activate this. That shouldn't work, but it just does, I guess. We take this. Actually, just gonna... Yeah, okay. I mean, there's no reason we can't just do it a block away on this side. Make my life a little easier. You know what, let's just add the repeater over here, because this should just stretch all the way there. There. We get the buttons out. You know, we do have room for... Not a lot of room. If we move this over, we could put the reset under here. No, that wouldn't work. No, never mind. Still have to go above for the reset. So if I do this, we reset all these. Now let's do it. Let's do a proper test. Let's hit a 28. Now let's check the sacred text. 01 0111 01111. There we go. And now, if we at the power, this will become our control circuit. Confirm. So we need to probably lower this, actually. There's no reason we need it to be like that high anymore. Also do the... Actually, no, let's not touch that one yet. So really, we're just... We need to send a simultaneous signal to all of these, actually. These all have to activate at the same time. Which means if I power from a single point, would it be this one? Okay, so let's get a repeater out. Already have a repeater. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. If I go back a block. Oh, it detects on-off. That's fine. Is it? No, it's fine. My system can handle it. So if we reset it, that was already off. Okay. We hit confirm. Nothing happens. But if we hit 9 and then confirm, only those two activate. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Which means a reset signal will need to activate on the top of the block. Now, is there a better way I could do the reset? Not really. Oh, but you know what? The reset needs to be able to lock itself. This has to exist on each one. So I can't hit reset twice and turn it back on. So yeah. Why don't I just... Alright, let's just figure out where everything's gonna go. Let's get more glass out. Because we really wanted to play nice with each other. Can I go for like a mirror? You know, we copy what's on the bottom to the top. Because, I mean, obviously what's going to go here is the observer. You know, I wonder, can I do this? No. Because it will just power reset and it'll be an automatic loop. So we have to go like this. Unless... No, it has to be like this. Which means it has to be like this. Then the observer goes down. Really means we had to do it like this. No. Like this? Yes. Okay. No, wait, we can do better than that. Because if we go down... Because if we power this block... Yeah, but the signal's going to be coming from over here. So maybe we want to actually do it this way. So much for symmetry. I mean, it kind of be symmetrical, because if we do it like this... Right, we want to block this. No, this is what we do. Ready for that? We're bringing back a classic. A block on that. We stick dust here. We might need to... I don't really know how I want to do this. So I need to connect it to a repeater. Maybe we do this. So no matter what, I have to stick the dust back up here. But really, we're not thinking fourth dimensionally. If I put a block here, glass will still go through. That's kind of pointless. Don't know why that would matter. I don't know. That's a real thinker right there. Suppose I could do this. Right. So if I power this, that'll still work. Actually, is there... I could literally just stick it over here. Doesn't matter. We need to reset this. We stick this here. No, wait. Stick it here. Stick this here. And we want the repeater to go here. Let's disconnect that for a minute. So if we... It's the block we want to power. Actually, no, I suppose we don't actually need the block. We did that. Could just do that and power that. Maybe. At that point, we wouldn't even need that. We could just make it all this color to look nicer. No, but we would still need the, we would still need a way to power this, though. Let's keep tinkering. I suppose if we just brought the, like, I don't know why I'm so determined to do it there. So we just brought it around the back. Like this powers it. Then this. If I turn this off, let's get the damn button. I mean, that works. So now if we turn it on, that turns off. And if I send a signal, we add delay, we try again. That is in fact locked. If I just break it. Then we do this. Then we reset. Still need more delay. Turn it on. That. Why is that not locked? No, it's unlocked. That's why. We turn it off, and it's still too fast? What the fuck? Oh, I understand. No, I don't. What if we add delay to that? Turn this on. And reset. Okay. What the hell am I doing? When we want this on, when I hit reset, this will invert the torch, and then it will lock this. No, what I need is just this. Right? Try to take. No, let's just try this. Okay, no. Now, if we delay it, turn it on, then we add delay. No, it's too long. It's too fast. Break this. Still too fast. Oh, because it's waiting on the stupid... It's waiting on the damn piston. Design isn't gonna work. Especially because I can't make it take too long. Okay, let's take a break. Come back to this. We did redo confirm. We cannot do the clear circuit yet. We built a memory system. We did build it. That is built. That is functional. If I didn't clear it or confirm it, it would... No, it actually, I can confirm it. I just can't clear it, so that is done. Decoder. Let's go look at this problem. Because the issue is, on all the bottom floors... Yeah, like floor 22 will activate floor 2. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know what to do. Because I really don't have a way to change this. Actually, yes, I do. I need a gate here. Like, if it is not floor 1, 2, or 3, then you can activate floor 0s. But if it is floor 1, 2, and 3, it won't activate floor 0s. Maybe. How do I build that? I don't know. I mean, if I wanted to activate floor 22, right, that would be 0122. Let's add these back. Now, if I wanted to not let this work, what is up with that? Are you too fast? Or does this need to be slowed down? Let's add a tick of delay to this. Because if I just... I don't know, if I do this... It would help if I put the redstone down. What do you think? That really didn't do anything. Maybe it's just not really... Maybe it's just a glitch. Or maybe... No. I'm just gonna do it. This controls my output. I can add a tick of delay. Is there something above me? No. Let's go back here. So what we need is if either of these are powered, then we need to see, why is that on? Any of these are powered. guess we just lead it back down to like here. What the hell would this do? Just take a minute. Let's rebuild this. Now, if those are powered, no signal comes out. Which means we actually need to... Do we just need to invert this? Like we just... We do something like this? No, that's not gonna work. And then if we hit... Let's just do... Let's get a lever. That is not a search bar. Let's replace this. Right, it doesn't power the block above it. But I suppose this will be a good enough situation. Alright. These send out power at the same time. That'll shut off. Wait. If this sends out power, that unlocks this. We want it the opposite way. So I suppose we just stick that back? No. I'm a dumbass. We're back where we started. This brings us back the... That would activate if you activated floor 22. This receives power. I'm having a brain fart. We need to think about it. Hold on. You know what that means. We mute the mic, we turn on the music. I thought I disconnected the stream for a minute because I had a OBS like had a weird disconnection, reconnection on the bottom of my screen. Just confused for a second. Okay, I think that actually worked. Because if either of these... If either of these are off... Yeah, if either of these turn off, this will turn off. And then... Wait. Hold on, my... Yeah, if either of these are on, this turns off. But if these turns off, this turns on and locks it. Which means the signal can't escape. Right? When I cut the power, it'll stay on. This is all we need. This will fix it. I think so, yeah. Because then if I just do... If I just do this... I guess I should really be doing... this. No. Actually, no, yeah, this will work. Because then if I do this... Did that not work? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I gotta... There. No. Why'd that not work? Can this not detect? So it just bugged out? If we add these back, that should be fine. And then, you'd be kidding me. Oh, it glitches it the hell out. Oh no. What if we do max tick? No, I understand. It's, yeah, well, for one, that's not fast enough. Oh, this might not even work. Shit. No, wait, hold on. Oh, there's so many problems. Not enough time. Okay. The issue is kind of like what we had here. We were using that intentionally. If we lock it while it's powered, it cannot unpower itself. It has to unlock to get unpowered. Now the question is... how? It's driving me nuts. I've been live for fucking... an hour and a half. Also, I think my stream is lagging. So I remember... Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's fucking... I was getting a buffering issue on yesterday's stream when I rewatched it. But I'm realizing I'm getting buffering in my little window because my video speed controller has it set to 1.5 speed when it's a live stream. So it's always going to buffer. This just doesn't fucking work. This was flawed. We need a new one of these. I mean, this wasn't the goal of today's stream. The goal was this stupid thing up here. That's not gonna work. Damn it. Wrong button. Wrong button again. 200. That's close enough. Issue is this. I don't know what to do. I really only came in here today with focusing on this. This works. The confirm button will send a signal through the blocks that are controlled by the memory circuits. It's not pretty, but it's definitely cleaner than the monstrosity we had before. I don't know. I've almost been live for 2 hours. Wait. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's get a, what about this? I do this. Output is 0. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, we turn this on. And then we reset. And we reset. Holy shit, I figured it out. Holy shit. This is why we distract ourselves. We fucking fixed it. So if we input new memory. We reset it. And then we just gotta put new memory in again. Holy shit. We did it. Okay, we go out 2 blocks. 2 blocks. Then break this. Then we just do one of these. 2 blocks, one of these. And then we do, this might be easier to do with a repeater first. You need this sticky piston. Can I get this first try? Yes, I can. Get one of these. Nope. Okay, here we go. Need the dust back. I'm gonna have to go fix the thing down there, but we'll still be working on that later. Comparator, comparator, comparator. Redstone dust. I'm gonna need a repeater. Okay. Repeat the signal in. I like that. It's pretty fast. Then we just gotta link all these up. I guess I should go do the other ones before I go saying where I'm gonna link all these up at. So let's do 1, 2. I guess I need the torches too. Okay, and we get a repeater. Wrong one. Get the sticky piston. Server. comparator, heater, dust. And now let's go get all the torches. There. So now these have to come out here. Okay. How many blocks is this? 4, 5, okay, 4. Okay. Nine blocks? No. 12 plus 3 is 11, plus 2 is 13 blocks. So I need to find 6 blocks from the edge. This. No, that's not right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm a dumbass. 17. So I just go 2 more blocks. That should be it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is the input. The reason I'm doing this no, it's fine. In the exact center, this will reach all of these. We add another repeater to all of these because that's not going to reach all of them. We're doing this so it's all synced up. We do this. It should be in sync. Then we run this signal. To here. One more. I believe we can just do this. It's not pretty, but that should work. So if I get a note block for testing purposes. Oh yeah, it would help if I connected it. That would help. Why are you not working? Well, actually, specifically, why are you not working? Oh, right. That'll do it. No, you're still not. Why are you still not working? Oh, that'll do it. Oh, that'll do it. Whoops. Why? Shouldn't this, no matter how many times I push this should just reset. Why? It's inverting. It's not locking it. It's Shit. Hold on, let's figure this out. Which one's off? No, this one's on. These are all off. This should always be locked. This will turn it on. That pulses that. That shuts that off. Why? Let's get a damn button. No, actually, no, we still need the repeater. We're so close. Let's just click it a few times. Just gonna keep clicking it. Okay, these are all turning on at the same time. But they shouldn't be able to... Oh, I'm a dumbass. The output isn't 0. It's a subtraction. I forgot to turn subtract mode. So now if I hit the button. Aha. Oh yes. We're in business. So now if I hit 2, turns all those on. And all the note blocks, that's what I heard. And then all these should be able to pass through. Reset it. And it no longer resets because all the outputs are 0. Okay, I'm a fucking genius. Here we go. I did it. Boom. Fixed it. Mark it off the list. Redo, confirm, clear circuits. Those are done. Okay. I don't know what the fuck to do about that. I'm gonna have to sleep on that. And then hopefully one more stream we'll fix whatever the hell that problem is. How do I fix floors 0 through 9, 1 through 9? There's no floor 0. And link the decoder to floor memory. Now, I could add another bit for floor 0. I have a button. But where the hell would I put a signal from this button? Where? There's no room for that. Well, actually, well, maybe there is. If I just literally stuck it right in here. I don't know how the hell I'd fit it in here, but I maybe could do it. But it wouldn't... Actually, no, it couldn't interfere with this, so it would have to be a block away. Would have had to go over here. But I put this here, so I don't know. I really don't want to put another bit. That's like admitting defeat, saying I need another bit to accomplish my goal. I have 6 bits. I don't want to have a 7-bit number. That's lame. No. Numbers have like even a number of bits, don't you know? You have 2-bit, 4-bit, 6-bit, 8-bit, 16-bit. You don't have a 7-bit number. That's absurd. I'm quite satisfied. I mean, this looks really bizarre. But I mean, it's really no different than literally anything else on this build. And I will get rid of these, by the way, once testing is done, because these add a slight amount of, like, delay to the reaction. Like, I need them here, because I obviously need an input. But for this is just a reading a signal. I don't need these. It's also why I'm probably going to get rid of them here, too. Next time, we'll have to figure this out. This problem plagued my old design, too. I had to do all that complicated, like, fucking timing work just because, like, the bottom floors could not read these signals properly. It's the bane of this entire elevator's existence. But with that, I think we're done. This is all I can do today. I can't handle anymore. I have no. I'm not. I'm gonna need like a bout of inspiration to finish this. And I can't really force those on command that easily. I got lucky with the fucking comparator thing. Yeah.